Welcome back, Tramautic, everybody.
Hello.
Today we'll play more Persona 5. We just saw Maruki's little backstory with Rumi. Now we're gonna keep exploring his palace or whatever.
Yes, an accurate summary of what's to come. Guys, number 1 or number 2? Vote in the comments below.
For like pooping?
No.
Open query lock gate. Oh yeah, we got to answer now. What he had to sacrifice? Which is Rumi, probably.
Yeah, so security lock, blah, blah, blah.
What did he lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognition? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. Well, that's so stupid. I know what it is, but why don't you
know?
Why don't you say it?
His lover. Probably could have guessed that, honestly. His mom, his dad, his girlfriend. Oh, okay.
This is the longest animation of my life.
Oh my god.
Authentication complete, disengaging lock.
Oh yeah!
Nailed it!
You didn't do anything. Do we have a safe room or anything? Wait, what is this? Ooh, this appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and it seems that we still have a long way to go.
Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
This place is a lab?
For real?
Palace is a...
You really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up! This place is just so weird that I didn't even bother thinking about it yet.
Does it matter?
You get me, don't you, Ethage?
Oh, always.
I get you.
I get you.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah, we're stupid, yeah.
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Why? This
bet-
random stadium.
Maybe he tested his power here.
Maybe.
On a bunch of people. See if he could it all at once.
Maybe.
Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places?
Oh, that reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility.
Oh, there's the boring answer.
I wonder, could it have anything to do with that?
It's possible, but for now we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions.
Yeah, because didn't he say he was gonna go through that door?
Elevator. It broke.
Great.
I broke it, I'm sorry.
Lots of open space in here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out.
Doesn't this look like some kind of research facility to you now?
This looks like I'm in Tron or something.
Ryuji heard, they went through that whole exchange, Akechi brought up it's a research facility, and now it's like, shoot, I gotta look smart. This is some kind of research facility, huh?
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating.
Well said.
Also, yeah, it does look like Tron. That's a good movie, right? I really can't remember.
It's been so long. The visuals were good from what I remember.
I know, what is
You
it
ever
about
realize,
like early 2000s movies that have better CGI than crap nowadays?
do you ever realize that like games from like that you played like a long time ago, you think they had the best graphics in the world,
Yeah,
and then you play them again and they are so ugly.
it's because you're a sociopath.
You got me. That
There
has
was-
to be why.
There was one game I played a long time ago called like Ninja something. You're fighting all these biological zombie monsters as a ninja.
Ninja Gaiden or something?
No, it wasn't that. It was like some shadow ninja cell, whatever. It was so hard to get past the tutorial because I was like 6. And I remember crying at it. And then years later I saw the critical guy play it. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot about this. So I watched his video and it looks so easy now and so boring.
I had the same thing with like I think it was the Kung Fu Panda video game.
Kung Fu.
The like intro level or something, I couldn't beat it. I beat it like once, finally, after like trying a billion times. Then I went back and played the game like a year later, and it was the most simple, easy thing ever.
I'm always afraid that games like that, I'm gonna revisit them and then go through the same thing again. Where I don't know what I'm doing and want to cry.
That's possible.
It is possible.
How often do you get stuck on games now?
At this point I just Google it.
Honestly, true.
If I'm spending longer than 10 minutes, I say screw it and Google it. That's what I did with Baldur's Gate a lot. Because there's a lot of puzzles and it's like, I don't care about how I have to figure this out and go through this. I just want to get there, you know?
Huh.
Ever since I've had to do productive adult stuff, which I hate, by the way, I've just not given it the time of day.
What do you mean you hate it?
I'm just kidding. But I don't like spending so much time on it now, you know?
It does feel like a waste of time when you just kind of want to hop to the part you're playing
No,
it
you'll
for.
have more fun on.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was your favorite Happy Meal toy?
I was not some McDonald's scum. That being said, My Little Pony.
My Little
No, I'm
Pony
just
was
kidding.
the best one. I don't really remember any of them. I remember one time I got like an Astro Boy toy though, and that was pretty cool.
I think I had the Astro. That's a good movie, honestly.
I want to see it again, but also I'm never gonna, because if I'm gonna watch a movie, it's not gonna be Astro Boy.
Yeah. Well,
Joker.
I disagree.
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the others in the area. It might be like the video room we found.
I like the backstory.
Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it looks like it doesn't open from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something.
You've had so many more of the voices in this palace.
I know, and you keep complaining about my voices sounding the same. Well, I'm the only one talking, okay?
I'm chilling.
We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. But anyway,
That's it for this one, guys. Tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, the last one was like 10 minutes over. This one can be 10 minutes short.
It's like 30 minutes short.
Shh. They don't
Guys,
know.
we had to cut a lot out of this episode. It's just how it is.
Ethan kept farting. How do I keep doing that?
It's because you sprint into it.
I always sprint into them.
It's because we're lower leveled.
I've never seen one of these. What does it do?
Fart with reverb.
Looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is.
Why do I have to do a voice?
This is horrible.
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well.
Lit?
This is Pog, bro.
What?
Hashtag epic swag. I wonder how the system works. Well, I don't
Is
know.
there anything behind them? No. No secrets?
Little guy dancing back there.
Oh my god.
Little green man boogieing. He's just having fun. There he is.
There he is. Green screen it.
Yep.
Have fun with that, editor. I'm gonna like start counting which episodes are mine and which are yours.
And then just purposely be like, guys, put this edit in, put this edit in.
Not like you'd ever do it anyway. You'd probably just cut the whole part out at that point.
There's a few I've done that for. Well, honestly, if it's good for the joke, I'll do it. But if it's boring, I'm like, I don't care, screw it. I did that for the one event you had, the idea thing, when we were doing that Christmas event with Haru. You said to put the twerking Among Us in there.
Oh yeah.
I turned into a little video too, in case that was a million viewer, you know what I mean?
I don't.
Maybe in 10 years from now, some random guy will watch that and share it with his friends.
You know, maybe.
Maybe. Put something entertaining on screen. I'm kind of getting bored right now, guys.
This is entertaining.
My videos are entertaining.
Don't make fun of me. Where are the will seeds?
His pants.
The will nuts.
Little balls.
The will rod.
The will oh, look! Another one of these doors. Desha effing Vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right?
Figure out what the. Oh, come on, man. Security like engaged. Answer following questions. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down?
Proof. Calling it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no clue. Again.
Guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we'd even guess. What if we go check out that room Oracle Senpai pointed out to us?
I'd rather guess.
Maybe we'll find the answer or some kind of hint in there.
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Let's find a way into that room.
Oh my god, my nose is stuffed all of a sudden. I noticed that in one of the videos. I sounded so nasally for no reason.
I
just started
noticed that
going,
in all of our
"Eh."
videos.
Me? You're gonna make me self-conscious. Stop it.
I like it when you're self-conscious.
What the?
It keeps your confidence low, makes it easier.
What confidence?
There you go, see, it's working.
It's working. My boy.
Doing great.
Is there anything you're self-conscious about? Like, genuinely?
How big my wiener is. It's just too big, guys. I'm worried about it.
What is there to be worried about? The people will see it?
They'll see the outline of it going from my all the way down to my socks. I gotta tuck it in my socks.
Stop. You get so specific sometimes when you describe things. You see the, like, veins popping out and...
Sometimes I'll put on tight socks just to move it around a bit more. No, I don't know. Is there anything I'm self-conscious about?
How about physically?
Like small things, you know?
Okay.
So like
what?
sometimes when my nails get too long because I get too lazy to
Oh
trim
yeah, those
them.
look horrible.
They're a little long right now. But,
I'm just messing with you.
sometimes my belly a little bit, I guess. I don't think I'm #obese in any way, shape, or form.
I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky.
See, I don't though. That's the thing. I'm not a big and chunky fella.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind
understandable.
chunky, but not big. But I get like I have like that stereotypical little bit on the belly that I think every human in the world has, but I don't like
kush.
it. The kush.
The kush.
Gage is flat as a rock here though. He's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Another video, like the one we watched before.
We gonna make some popcorn first.
I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter.
What do you mean? That's cool.
If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Don't worry, Ethan. You don't have to be. Oh.
Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen.
Use your
Due to
power
the lack
on
of
him.
concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with.
Poor guy.
Why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep.
Okay,
Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence.
here's a question. How far ago was this, and could it have been when Shido was taking over and trying to use the power for himself?
I could see that being connected because he started that like a while ago.
Yeah, him and Akechi have been up to it for a while.
What, like 4 or 5 years?
I would think it's around then, yeah, because I think Akechi's referenced to be like college age, right?
I thought he was still a high schooler.
See, okay, maybe. Either that or like a college freshman is how I understood it.
Okay.
But it seems like he's the oldest one out of all of us. Except for Ryuji, he probably got held back a few times. But
He's like 30.
yeah, Ryuji's like some 40-year-old guy just hanging around. Big old beard guy just said, "Hey, Joker, you ready to go in the palace?"
I'm gonna join the track team, Joker. Yeah.
So I wonder if that's what happened. Shido's like, "Hey, don't let any of this fly," and they're like, "Okay." So
Could
on.
be because he like stole all the research and stuff, didn't he?
Yeah, and he wouldn't want any more to be discovered about it when he has all that he needs.
That's kind of what I was wondering too. And all of this stuff with his research getting shut down was being introduced.
very
How are we supposed
coincidental.
to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
All we have to do is dive into the parallel universe.
Does he know that yet? Does he know that exists?
I don't know.
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
Use your power, dude.
I don't even know if he knows how to use
What are
it.
you gonna do now?
True.
Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper.
Sounds bad, but it's good to see Maruki like sad for once, because he's always like happy and like, I will make everyone feel better. Blah blah
No,
blah blah blah.
I like it when happy people are sad. I think it's justified.
I think it's a good change of pace. But it's good to see him actually be like,
Not Mr. Positive. Which,
Eventually, I'll prove
know.
the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain.
alcohol time.
bottoms up.
Rumi,
Poor guy.
I
Yikes.
swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain.
So he does know about his power.
I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
I want him to try and use it on us.
I-
So that was another
like you
of
said, I
Dr.
don't know if he
Maruki's
could.
memories?
True.
Yes, I believe so. seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
I love Akechi.
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Let's get him.
Kill him. Stab him in the face.
Everyone looks at you like, what? What? And we're just like, what? I thought that was the plan.
That's what Akechi and I were talking about.
We must have different goals. I'm sorry. But anyways, back to the self-conscious thing. Is there anything else you're self-conscious about that I can point out?
There's a small one.
At this point, I've given up on trying.
There's a treasure chest.
So,
So no,
yeah.
not really.
I mean, there's things that are there, and then I'm like, how much do I really care, though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I'm gonna say.
I hide the pain underneath.
Would you rather fart at your mouth or burp through your butt?
Burp through my butt.
Why? Farting at your mouth is such a good weapon.
I can just do it out my butt though.
Yeah, but if you can, you can get a fart directly in someone's face. Like, hey, come here, I gotta
can
tell you,
burp in people's
I gotta
face.
tell you a secret, bro. Come here.
I don't want to fart out my mouth. How about that?
Well, that's just boring. You could use it to whistle.
Lame. Stop talking.
Just purse your lips. That's a biological weapon right there.
Your mind is a biological weapon.
It's done
Some of the
too.
crap it comes up with. Also, we might get to max level by the time we beat the game. We're at 89.
It's 99 though.
We've rid ourselves of those nuisances.
We'll see how fast those last 10 go.
I'm guessing we're gonna get to like 96 or 97.
It's giving like everyone a new weapon though.
What is Yusuke doing?
He's so excited.
This is the most flamboyant thing I've seen. Oh my god, I gotta tell you about this.
Okay.
Did you see the guy? He was playing some bald guy, right? Just throwing that out there.
Uh-huh.
Some guy, he was playing Starfield, and he was doing a video for it, streaming it, whatever. And he was in the character creator. And you know how at the end of the character creator, it lets you pick your pronouns?
Yeah.
So like he, him, they, them, and she, her. That's all the options it gives you. No Judah or whatever else.
Right.
Okay? He freaks out. He goes livid. We're talking like man-child baby rage screaming. It's the best thing I've seen in a while. And it's become like a meme now. And I love it. I love it so much.
Is he just mad about the,
Yeah, he's talking about... He's like, I just wanted to get immersed in the game, and they have to put this... I don't know if he says political liberal stuff specifically, but something about, like, shoving it down your throat. When it's, like, a 2-second decision you make, and it's never brought up again.
Well,
And
honestly, you know, I think that's justified.
Yeah, you know, I don't know why... But it's like...
It really bothers me, too, just the option there. Just having that option is horrible.
The game even lets you...
Ruined my entire immersion and experience, I gotta say.
Yeah, I don't know. Put a picture of that baby rage on screen, or a little video. Make him a little reaction guy in the top right while we're playing.
Another reaction
He's
thing.
reacting to us as we were talking about this.
Put pig mind blown emoji.
Yeah, that's right.
Pig mind blown emoji on screen.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. And then apparently when Hogwarts Legacy was going through its controversies with J.K. Rowling being transphobic and stuff, that game also let you pick the pronouns, but he didn't care about it. He didn't mind it when it was there.
Hey, you know what though? He probably got more popular because he did freak out about it.
Yeah, and I know they say all popularity is good popularity, but...
I thought the phrase was not all popularity is good popularity.
Well, I've heard it as the way I said it.
Okay.
But even still, it's like, it's going to get you a few extra bucks and clicks for a while, but then everyone's just never going to watch your stuff again.
True. It's not very long-term efficient.
And he's probably only got like $100 from it, I bet.
Man, I give that guy my life savings. He knows what's up.
But yeah, he freaks out so much. I love it. I love it, man. I love stuff like that.
What would it take to get you to freak out like that?
Someone have to hurt my dog.
Understandable.
Anything else, whatever. Go crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Go bonkers. Go crazy. Ah, go stupid. Ah.
Did you ever finish your story about the Scooby-Doo thing?
Oh, I didn't! My god, that's a two-parter then. Make sure the other video is part 1 so they know it's part 1 of that.
How are you gonna finish the video like that? Whatever. Just go on.
Oh, it's fine. It's interesting. It keeps
24 hours later, what are they talking about?
It's been like 20 minutes for us. Yeah, so the guy used AI voices in his Scooby-Doo video, and a lot of people got really mad, and he got a ton of hate from it. Like, and I don't think that was very justified, honestly.
Not when it's something that small. Like, if it
No.
was like a AAA company, then, you know, I kind of get it.
I can understand, because it's, you know, real people you're copying the voices of, whatever, right? But it's like, some guy who just made it as like, I think he literally said he made it as like a goofy project to show his friends. And, you know, I think, and it was Twitter, or X, or Stupid, whatever.
Stupid.
Right? So, of course, it was blown way out of proportion. But I think that's ridiculous, you know? To go on such a hate crusade over someone who didn't even do anything bad.
I think AI stuff is... I think AI is fine in some ways and not in others. And the line is super blurry,
See,
honestly.
I really wanted to put people out of a job. I wanted to cause as much suffering as it possibly could to people trying to make money. That's where I want AI to go.
Well, the thing is, like, at one point, I wanted to be, like, a really, really, really good artist, you know?
Also, I was joking. Throw that out there.
Yes.
I'm really hoping that was obvious, but, you know.
Don't worry, everyone knows, and if they don't...
This is the internet. You can't put nothing past them.
Anyway.
But, yeah.
It does kind of take some of the... I don't want to say passion out of things, but that is kind of what it does. Like, let's say you're, like, a really good singer. Guess what? There's a robot that can sing better than you out there.
I mean, maybe not right now, but you give it like.
There are some amazing ones out there already.
Have you heard like the one I like listening to is the J Schlatt AI song covers.
Really?
It sounds goofy, but his voice, I don't know if he's a good singer on his own, but when given like the capability to sing, you know what I mean? It sounds good.
I know. That's the part that's crazy about it. And it's the same thing with art. Like, AI art, depending what it is, can look really goofy sometimes. If it's someone who knows actually how to use the AI art and they're doing something within its capabilities, though, it looks better than most, like, some of the best artists in the world can do in literally, like, 100th of the time.
Yeah.
1,000th of the time. A 10,000th of the time.
Seconds versus the hours it would take, you know?
Days.
The days. The weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it takes those nerds to make stuff.
It is a little discouraging. Like, I'm not saying I would have gone and been like some whatever artist, whatever I wanted to do
the
otherwise.
next Da Vinci.
Yeah, the next Da Vinci.
Also go up.
Because probably not. Yeah, where do I get to that safe room at?
It was go up. Just trust me. Just go up the stairs.
Help.
Stop. Look. Somewhere we need to get on this floor and go to that red room.
I think it's this way.
But continue about the AI stuff.
But yeah, I probably wouldn't have anyways.
Oh, we need to open that door.
I know, I want to save.
Okay.
But it is it is just a little discouraging to get good at some things now. Because AI, maybe not right now, but definitely within the next
I'm glad we went there.
couple years. Where's the safe room? Whatever, we'll just do the door.
Yeah.
Definitely within the next couple of years, it'll pretty much surpass even the pros at a lot of things.
I would give it 1 year and it'll be there.
Literally. Like, even most normal jobs. Like, think, when I was a kid, I wanted to be, like, an architect, right?
That's AI, easy. They even got ChatGPT doing so much stuff now.
I know. I don't know how much of it, I don't think it's going to be that widely used to actually worry about it on a job scale for a little while. But by the end of our lifetimes, for sure, AI is going to be like, it's just going to be the thing. You know, everyone's going to be using AI. Everyone's going to have an AI on their phone that just controls their life, probably.
Yeah, so, you know, if you don't want that future, you gotta do a factory reset on society. Start rioting, start burning buildings down.
Security lock again.
Yeah, what was missing?
Well, yeah, what was missing that caused the research? Okay. Evidence. Bingo?
I don't know. We have to wait an hour to see. If
Yeah, the stupid animation. But yeah, I do like AI for some things. I like the ways it can make things like easier, but it is gonna hurt a lot of people.
Yes, it opened. Let's get moving, Joker. Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be, what's Maruki's favorite snack or something?
I really hope it is now.
What is his favorite snack?
Lemons.
Applesauce.
He just eats them whole.
What do you think about AI, Ethan Schmeethan? Oh,
I think
like
there's
it.
2 takes on it that are really good. Okay? And it's for and against. I'm extrapolating a little bit on what another YouTuber said that I like. Joel Haver. Awesome skits. Whatever. Shout out from a big channel like us to help out the little guys, right? But he does these like kind of rotoscoping animations, and I think they use AI to kind of help fill in the in-betweens, right?
See, well, that's like an...
So, but...
Rotoscoping is like an AI tool, but it's one you control, you know?
Right, but here's something he said talking... Because he made a video that explains in great detail, it's like 20 minutes long, how to do it. Because what he said is any tool that makes creation more accessible for people, you know, art, music, literature, whatever, right? It should be fully, or not, again, I'm extrapolating, I'm paraphrasing, I might remember something wrong, okay?
Okay. Take it with a grain of salt.
Take it with a, like, bucket.
Yes.
But he said something about how tools like these should be exploited because they can make more stuff than you could without it, right?
Okay.
That's my takeaway from it. So I think when you're talking about AI art and AI, like ChatGPT, or even music, I think, you know, that's a really good point. Are we getting more contributions to the form than we would if we never accepted those things?
Right.
Would society, not that I care that much, but would the general state of things be better off if we accept that stuff? But then there's also the thing of, well, if we have robots making all our art for us, well, then why are the people bothering?
Exactly.
Go work at McDonald's, you know, be more productive, right?
Yeah, that's what every artist dreams of doing is
Right.
McDonald's.
But so, you know, it's a double-edged sword. It really boils down. The way I could see it going is like some of it is going to get banned for like professional use. I would think for personal use it'll never be whatever. So yeah, I think for professional stuff like voices, I could see getting banned pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a writer's strike right now, it's not going to take long for a voice actor strike regarding AI.
The only way I could see voice acting AI to be okay is if like a voice actor dies mid-production or something.
Well, I'm sure, yeah. Or maybe if it's like a, hey, can we use your voice? We'll pay you royalties each time. I think that would be fair.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
As long as the price is fair. You know what I mean?
Right. But if you need like the rights to use their voice, basically.
Right.
Can you even? Then it becomes like a huge law issue though, because like,
Yeah,
can a
but
person copyright their voice? Like, it gets
I
super
would-
convoluted that way, you know?
You know what? I say give it 5-10 years. You're going to see all sorts of laws and stuff about that.
See, right now they're kind of blurry from what I understand.
Well, yeah, because it's like only this last year and a half
Yeah.
that this AI stuff, literally after COVID, is when so much of this stuff took off.
Everyone was bored in their basement developing ChatGPT.
You know, okay, I really do wonder how much COVID contributed versus detributed, or however you'd say it.
I'm sure it did help a lot of things and also hurt a lot of things, but
Right.
people mainly look at the side that it hurt. I do wonder all the parts that COVID caused that ended up beneficial.
I know, I loved it.
All I did was sit in my house and play video games.
Dude, that was
we
the
did
greatest-
School online.
That was like a year and a half of vacation.
I'm not gonna lie, I loved. Sorry, let me rephrase.
I
was about to
love the COVID. No.
I enjoyed that year.
But I mean, what kids? I mean, it was my dream as a kid to have a full year off from school, and I'm gonna, all of our assignments were online. Your boy was not putting any work in.
Mm-hmm.
I spent an hour a day looking up answers on Brainly.com and found everything I needed.
Exactly.
So,
This is quite the change in environment. Where are we now?
this is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities.
Okay then.
If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel.
I want to take this survey.
Yes, I would love to see this for myself. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room?
Yeah, if someone could literally just tell you what needs to change in your life for you to be ideally happy, I would be super interested to hear that. I'd be scared of doing whatever they recommend,
I would...
but I would very much like to hear it.
I'd say, wow, that's interesting, and then walk away and change nothing.
Yeah, probably.
Don't
Probably
tell
what 90% of people would do.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Perhaps. What an odd place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us?
I don't know, they have a red dot on the mini-map. Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I'm curious to see what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information.
What other big philosophical things can we talk about?
We'll find out after this.
And they're thieves, I assume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room, should you so desire.
Allowing intruders to proceed. How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this.
So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. Where do those people go?
Yeah.
I see. So you are curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that they even may not be aware of.
Ketchy needs to take this quiz.
Yeah.
Are you mentally sound? No. And what exactly comprises these examinations? What the heck? This looks like some...
Like
What's that show called?
a show?
This looks like some Squid Game stuff.
Oh, okay. Did you ever watch that?
No.
I never did either, but it looked good. Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. But I don't support stuff not made in America. There, each patient answers 3 simple
You know how many
questions.
anime you've watched?
I know.
This game.
I watched the English dub, so it doesn't count. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's just the voices.
Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds. I love these. Let's do this.
This'll be
Personality
fun.
test. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Okay.
I hope they're actually interesting questions and not super black and white.
Would you rather pee-pee or poo-poo? Oh, okay.
That's a good question. I'd rather pee-pee. It's cleaner.
It's quicker. I'm all about getting stuff done.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. That's when you know to be worried. Whenever a doctor tells you it's okay, calm down, you're safe here, you panic. It's what you have to do, guys.
Do not take that advice. Actually, don't take 90% of Ethan's advices.
I'm going to be honest, I'm making most of this up because I think it's funny. I love spreading misinformation.
On the internet.
Just in
And
general.
in real life.
Yeah, all the time. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm a lie.
So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct.
What if you choose all the wrong ones and then it just puts you in a room full of people that are gonna kill you?
I assume it's more moral, you know? Although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment.
Imagine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
I threw up in my mouth.
Did it
But-
taste good?
No.
What does your vomit taste like?
It kind of tasted like the food we got earlier. So I guess I didn't hate it. But if we make a
I
mistake,
should do that more often.
does that mean they're gonna change our cognitions?
That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and just bzzzt.
Hey, don't scare me like that. I'm dumb enough as is.
I like to imagine Ryuji's like a femboy. And like
You're gonna have to elaborate, man.
when his mom's not home, he puts on like the stockings and
And the maid outfit.
uh-huh.
Okay, I know I've said this before, but stockings look comfy. Not like
They
the
look itchy.
not like the tight fancy ones, but like furry ones. Not furry as in the people who dress up as animals. Furry as in just hairy, made with human.
Can we even say anything about furries? We are literally talking through rat avatars right now.
Like it was on brand. I don't know what to say.
We came up with the name Rat Attack. Hey, maybe we can make some rat avatars.
Personally, I'm more of a scaly, but I'm willing to compromise. Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up.
You're struggling. It's like you're falling asleep halfway through your lines.
I'm like
Let's
getting
take
lost.
the exam.
Around here?
Your boy got a little confused. I was hitting with a dementia episode.
It happens to me every day,
Also,
bro.
bro, speaking of dementia, did you see apparently during a Medal of Honor thing that Joe Biden was handing off?
Okay.
I mean, you already know where this is going.
Of course.
He apparently, so this like Medal of Honor, like top tier military service, guy should be proud, right?
Right.
During the ceremony, halfway through, close to the end, I don't know. I don't think it's at the beginning. He just walks away. And it's like one of the most disrespectful things ever. And it's like, oh my god.
What?
Yeah, he just walks off. And like, you can see the press all like taking pictures. Like, oh my god, what is this, you know?
Okay, what do you see in this ink blot? I see a little mouse in the middle with 2 big ears.
I see a bunch of random spots. No, I see, it looks like 2 people doing a weird like an almost like Native American dance.
I see that. All right.
And there's
what's
like
next
spots everywhere.
one? I see a big robot in the middle.
I see an alien with the eye in the middle, and like those are all tendrils spreading away.
Okay, see, I see like a big mecha thing. It almost looks like the final boss.
And the bat wing is above it.
It kind of looks like soldiers aiming down, shooting at it with the clouds on the side.
Okay, I can see that. I like these. These are fun. Can we just do a video of this?
Can we do a video of Inkblot?
That's my next video idea. I want to do a Rorschach test.
Yeah. Anyways, guys,
Goodbye.
that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment what you think about AI.
Yeah, I'm actually. This is one I'm genuinely. Oh, another one.
This looks like
Devil
a goat.
horns.
Yeah.
Devil horns. Yeah.
Hey, there's another one.
Witch
Panda.
hat. I see a witch in a hat, but the witch is a polar bear.
I see a panda. You see kind of the black neck, and then it has 2 little black slanted eyes. It's looking up with his nose.
I see the bear. Oh, okay. See, I saw here. Hold on, I'm gonna get up. I saw this is the face right here.
Yeah.
And that's the hat it's wearing.
I see that too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Is there any more? Darn. Anyways.
I wonder if they made those themselves or just took it off Google.
Google.
Anyways, thank you for watching the Rorschach test episode. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. We love it here.
We do.
Goodbye, everybody.